Now, where words fail, music speaks. This famous Hans Christian Andersen expression sums up the great work of an accomplished composer, filling the emotional spaces with music that stays with us long after the credits have rolled.
Gadewch i ni gymryd gwlwg a gwrando. Dyma'r enwebiadau.
Amy Wadge and Laurence Love Greed, Keeping Faith, un bore Mercher.
Round and round in this fairground, holding on for dear life, yeah. And I thought I'd learned by now, I did.
Samuel Sim, Born to Kill. Simon Jones, Stella.
I sleep.
Where is everyone?
Come on.
And the BAFTA Cymru Award goes to Amy Wadge and Laurence Love Greed, Keeping Faith.
Thank you very much. I will immediately let Laurence come and speak because really he did all the work. I wrote a few songs and then Laurence made them all work, but I'm so thrilled to have been part of it. I want to also say thanks to Ella who did the beautiful Welsh language versions because it saved my marriage, because believe me, if I had to sing in Welsh, it wouldn't have lasted. But, and I do want to say thank you to my amazing husband. I love you very much. My kids, my mum and dad are here, my manager Fran, Eve, Pip, everybody on Keeping Faith. And I just want to say one thing. Rachel Bland, who lost her life a few weeks ago, her husband wrote to me today to say that Faith's song was her favourite song. So for me, this is for her.
Well, yeah, everybody knows that the things that stand out the most are the songs in this, but I was very happy to be given the chance to write the score as well. You may have noticed I brought on stage another person here, and that's Ella Hughes, who I think deserves to be up here because she was so integral to the score. So thank you, Ella. She sang all of Amy's songs in Welsh. Hopefully you've heard some of those as well. But I actually just want to thank my mum, who I brought down specially to say this. Where are you? She's a lot like Faith, I think, because she said on the train down that she still has nightmares about taking me to school as a single mum. So I think it's relevant to mention her tonight. And to say thanks to Amy and Ella, obviously, but also to Kat Greaves and Claire Batterton, who helped me out with the score. And finally, Pip Broughton, whose name you will hear a lot tonight, I think, who is just the most extraordinary director and the most talented and hardworking person, filmmaker I've ever worked with. So thank you all, and thank Pip.
Oh, brilliant. Llongyfarchiadau, Amy, our team. Time to take a break from proceedings now as we welcome our guest performers. My name's actually... Thank you very much. Diolch yn fawr. On to two further categories now. Director, fiction, and before that, writer. I gyflwyno nhw, actores amryddawn o gas newydd sydd wedi creu enw mawr iddi hi ei hun. Presenting them, a Welsh actress from Newport whose extensive credits include the E14 drama Skins, Luther, Detectorists, and the role of Esme Shelby in the BBC crime drama series Peaky Blinders. Please give them a warm welcome. Dyma Amy Ffion Edwards. Amy Ffion Edwards, yeah.
Nos fydda pawb mae bleser bod yma heno. The better the writer, the easier it looks. These are master storytellers who work so hard to make it look so easy. It's the talent and imagination of these incredible writers that has brought these stories to life on screen. Ceir ymdriniaeth o bynciau amrywiol a thestynau eithafol yn y categori nesaf, a phob un yn unigryw yn ei darllediadau. Ond heno, un o'n i ddathlu ei safon ddihafal. Sponsored by the Social Club Agency, here are the nominees.
Jeff Murphy, Hinterland.
DCI Matthias. Lloyd?
A uniformed officer last reported seeing DCI Matthias at the inner roadblock here at 20:45. The assumption is DCI Matthias returned to the field to continue the door-to-door search.
We believe that DCI Matthias was working from this list. Properties from within the inner cordon where the police were unable to make contact.
Matthew Hall, Keeping Faith, Un Bore Mercher.
Every marriage has its ups and downs, Faith.
Even Terry and me. He's had his share of disappointments, but we've weathered them. Look, we're all family, Faith. We all love Evan, and we have a right to know.
I expect that'll be our sex therapist now, if you'll excuse me.
Roger Williams, Bang.
Get a decent one for like 300. The shop on the way to town does good deals now and then. Buy you one. Why you right do that? Might as well keep this one now, innit? But you can't have it, that's mine. Look, it was my dad's. Shit, can you still daddy's gonna give him a ball again, is it? I was right about him, son. Proper gimp.
Cyflwynydd Wobbery, the BAFTA Cymru award goes to Matthew Hall, Keeping Faith, Un Bore Mercher.
Diolch yn fawr. Bear with me. Rwy'n hynod a ddiolchgar am i'r wobr hon a hoffwn I dderbyn ar ran o chastich hw in Bore Mercher Keeping Faith. By'n fraint cael cymraint o bobl sy'n cyffannu a'i talentau yn fawr. I greu sioe rydym yn broed iawn ohono. Writing Keeping Faith was the hardest and most rewarding thing I've ever done. It took about 5 years from first treatment to screen, and there are a number of people I have to thank for that process. The first is Gwao Lloyd and Amanda Rees at S4C for commissioning a non-native Welsh-speaking writer. Thank you so much. And for BBC Wales for coming on board and rocket fueling the show. And Pip Broughton, our very, very talented director and producer, who put her life, soul, huge talents, love, and quite frankly, inhuman energy into getting this show made. It was a monumental effort. I mean, truly monumental. I also want to thank Myles, who was busy making shows in Hollywood and then came back to Wales and was persuaded to spend 6 months of her life learning Welsh for an S4C BBC Wales show with the promise only that it would be shown in Wales. Again, it was a hugely monumental effort on her part. You could pay someone $50 million, they wouldn't learn Welsh like that. It was fantastic. Thank you. And if there's if there was a Welsh Medal of Honour, I'd like to pin it on Eve's chest. That came out wrong, didn't it? And lastly, I'd like to thank my wife, Patricia, because she put up with me for several years, muttering away in my writing room, coming out every now and again saying, am I wasting my bloody time writing this project? Well, thankfully not, and thank you very much. And thank you on behalf of all the production of Keeping Faith.
Congratulations, diolch Elen hefyd. Ymlaen â ni at y wobr am actores. Behind many a successful film or television show is a great leading lady, and the nominees in this year's actress category are no exception. To present the final award of the night, an actor best known as Sergeant Ben Jones in ITV's long-running detective drama Midsummer Murders, and Warren in the 90s BBC series This Life. More recently, he starred alongside Anna Friel in the Emmy Award-winning series Marcella. We're delighted that he's with us this evening. Rhowch groes y cynnes, please welcome Jason Hughes.
Some of the most memorable performances in Welsh film and television history have come from those who have won this category in previous years. They have set a dazzling standard of excellence, one that each of tonight's nominees have met with their exceptional performances. In a category sponsored by Waterston Homes, let's take a look at their work.
Amanda Mealing as Connie Beecham in Casualty.
We're born alone, we live alone.
We don't have to die alone. You have a daughter, right? I must admit, I was surprised when I heard. Does she know you're here?
She's with her father.
Annes Eloy as Beth March in Little Women.
You know, don't you, Joe? Yes. I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. I've known for a long time. I suspected and I wanted to be wrong, so I went to Dr. Bang so he could tell me not to be so silly, and he didn't.
Maybe you'd like to check your jewelry.
Maybe you'd like to fuck off.
Eve Myles as Faith Howells in Keeping Faith. Un Bore Merched.
Evan. 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 Evan is me.
Gwyneth Keyworth as Megan in Craith.
Nafek! Nafek! Nafek nawr sy'n well gen I farw fan hyn a byw fel hyn!
O, chydig o ddyddiau di. Fe fydde di isio weld di.
Ti'n hala fi sal!
The BAFTA Cymru Award for Actress goes to Eve Myles, Keeping Faith.
I love you, Wales. Okay, I'm going to try and breathe. This means so much to me. Thank you so, so much, BAFTA. I'm shaking. I'm so nervous. Keeping Faith has completely changed my life. It's brought me back to something that I love and cherish, and that's my job. So I just want to say thank you so much for all your support from day one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd like to thank Vox Pictures for being amazing, and what a cast, what a crew, and you're all here, so I give you a big round of applause. You're amazing. First and foremost, I want to share this with somebody very, very important, and her name is Pip Broughton. And she is my director, and she is my producer, and she is my best friend. So I could not have played Faith Howells without you, Pip. Every day I come on that set, and you free me, and you give me courage, and you make me brave. So thank you, Pip Broughton. And before I go, I just want to say to my beautiful husband, Bradley Freegard, thank you for constantly picking me up when I fall down.
Congratulations, Ffangorchiadau, Eve. And with that, we've reached the end of the 2018 BAFTA Cymru Awards. Mae wedi bod yn fraint cael eich cwmni chi yma heno I ddathlu talent 2018. Huge thanks to everyone involved in making this such a special occasion, to our guest performers, Who's Molly, and all our award presenters. And big congratulations to this evening's winners and nominees. It's you who continue the fine traditions of the generations before you and inspire those who follow you. This room is filled with artists who have created unique and inspiring work, and it's been a real privilege to recognise your creative talent. I look forward to continuing the celebrations with everyone later at the Radisson Blu Hotel, a short walk across the Hayes. Diolch I chi gyd am eich cwmni a'ch croeso. This has been the British Academy Cymru Awards. I've been Hugh Stevens. Nos da!